Welcome everybody to the SFX Theatre in Dublin. It's Irish Whip Wrestling Whiplash TV with me, Eamon Darcy, here at ringside. And what a main event we have tonight. Perhaps the main event of main events. One of the most heated rivalries in Irish Whip Wrestling history will write its final chapter right here tonight as the heretic Red Vinny takes on the Irish Dragon in what will be a 3 stages of hell match. What a contest it's going to be. All of that and so much more this week on Irish Whip Wrestling Whiplash TV.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Welcome back to ringside here in Lucan. Eamon Darcy here with you. Jody Fleisch, the Phoenix, about to make his way to ringside. Jody Fleisch took on the Irish Dragon earlier tonight. And an unfortunate minor injury ended the matchup prematurely. Nonetheless, Jody Fleisch is back out here, ready to take on the American rock star CJ Summers.
I ain't gonna take long. I just want to get one massive pop from you guys, if possible, for one Irish Dragon who proved tonight that he's got more guts than most people I've encountered before.
The Irish Dragon giving a great counting of himself here tonight. One of the most courageous individuals in the business, no doubt about it. The phenomenal Irish Dragon.
And just to say that I'd absolutely love to come back here whenever I can and do another match of Irish Dragon. Hopefully this time it'll be a lot better. You people will get a lot more entertainment out of it. Thanks a lot.
CJ Summers. This should be a tremendous matchup.
From Seaside Heights, New Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the American rockstar, CJ Summers.
Tremendous ovation for the American rockstar, CJ Summers. Two of the most talented individuals in all of Irish Whip Wrestling about to lock it up here. Two very experienced athletes as well. The American Rockstar, of course, trained by Dory Funk Jr. and Mike Sharp. His opponent, Jody Fleisch, has competed extensively throughout the world, including in FWA, Michinoku Pro, Ring of Honor, CZW,
Come on, Shawn Michaels.
and many other promotions also. Shake of hands. And just before this matchup gets underway, ladies and gentlemen, I've just received a message. The ladies' hero, David Zero, has left the building. I repeat, the ladies' hero, David Zero, has left the building. As if anybody cares. Nonetheless, let's get back to the action here. The American Rockstar with the side headlock on Jody Fleisch. Top wrist lock attempt counter, but CJ Summers a little too strong for that. CJ with the advantage in terms of power in this matchup. Obviously, however, the advantage in terms of speed and quickness will go to the Phoenix. A series of kicks to the thigh by Jody Fleisch, and he counters into the top wrist lock on CJ Summers. And look at this bridge. CJ Summers showing his power. And Jody Fleisch showing his power, bridging up from that position. Tremendous neck strength displayed by the Phoenix. And CJ Summers likewise, both these guys, amazing athletes. CJ Summers now back on his feet after bridging up. Wrist lock now applied by the Phoenix, reversal by CJ Summers. Right into the hammerlock, both these guys feeling each other out at this point in time in the contest. I would suspect we're going to see absolutely everything in this contest. Wrestling, aerial offense. You're going to see just about everything here. Jody rolling through and finally breaking that wrist lock. And a great reaction from the crowd here in Lucan. Jody Fleisch One of the most talented cruiserweights in the world. And this is the only type of action that you're only going to see here in Irish Whip Wrestling. Standing side headlock. Now by CJ Summers. Up goes CJ Summers in a side headlock takeover on Jody Fleisch. Tremendous momentum exerted there by the American Rockstar. 2 count only by referee Chicken Run, Jer O'Brien.
Get out of it, Jody!
Knee to the midsection, doubles over CJ Summers. Jody Fleisch now hammering away on the American Rockstar. Irish whip now. Beautiful drop kick. Nicely executed by the Phoenix. He throws one of the most lethal drop kicks in the business. CJ Summers, however, back to his feet. CJ is one of the toughest men that I've ever been around. Doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. But he's being chopped mercilessly by Fleisch. But CJ now turning the tables with a series of chops of his own. Nightmare takeover by the American Rockstar off the ropes. And a baseball slide drop kick right between the eyes of the Phoenix. And Jody Fleisch knocked for a loop. CJ Summers now with the momentum. Irish whip goes far side. Beautiful leg lariat, nicely executed by the American Rockstar. There's a cover, 2-0. And that's the mark of an experienced grappler. CJ Summers going for that cover, wasting no time. And now going to work with a modified surfboard here on the Phoenix. Jody Fleisch being stretched here by the American Rockstar. This is a very time-tested hold, no doubt, but beautiful mule kick right out of there by Jody Fleisch, right to the face of the American Rockstar, surprising CJ Summers. Jody Fleisch is so unorthodox in the ring. It's very difficult for any opponent to scout him. And that is obviously what makes him so dangerous, as this crowd gets solidly behind the Phoenix here in Lucan. Wristlock now applied on CJ Summers. Nice roll through by the American Rockstar and an imp-up, showing tremendous agility and a reversal of his own. Right into the wristlock. Reverse kick right to the gut, doubles over CJ Summers and a shot right to the side of the head. Irish whip from the near side, shoulder block by the more powerful CJ Summers from the far side. Nice leapfrog. The pace quickens here over the top. Goes CJ. CJ ducks the reverse elbow. Jody Fleisch with a full Nelson. The American Rockstar countering with an arm drag of his own. Jody Fleisch returns the favor. Nice leg sweep by the American Rockstar. Fleisch with a leg sweep of his own. A pin attempt and both men back to their feet. An unbelievable offensive exchange by both these amazing athletes here in Lucan. They're giving you everything they've got, ladies and gentlemen, and showing you why Irish Whip Wrestling is the premier wrestling organization in Ireland. The greatest talent from around the world, right here at Irish Whip Wrestling, and here tonight in Lucan. And these two guys, fine examples of that, as they come together and tie up once again. Wristlock now applied by CJ Summers. Irish whip goes far side. Fleisch takes a shot and a series of them. And a baseball slide drop kick down south of the border on the Phoenix as his legs were tied in the corner. Nowhere for Jody Fleisch to go. And he'll be singing higher in the shower after this match. Front face lock into vertical suplex by Summers. Fleisch in trouble. A near fall there by the American Rockstar, but Jody Fleisch showing you the type of tenacity and toughness that he possesses. Kicking out. Forearm shots right to the face by Summers. Jody Fleisch being beaten down in the corner. Referee right on top of the situation. Shoulder blocks delivered in the abdomen. Jody Fleisch now in trouble. Irish whip goes far side. Here comes the American rock star. He got a reverse elbow in the face. Fleisch up to the top rope like a cat. And a missile drop kick right to the kisser of the American rock star, takes him down. And now the referee exercising his count. And this is the opportunity for the Phoenix to get back into this matchup. Jody Fleisch now scoop slamming the American rock star. And we're about to see Air Phoenix here. He goes up top. This man, one of the most devastating aerialists you'll ever see. Moonsault! But there's nobody there. CJ Summers with a drop kick right to the face. The Phoenix may be out. And I'm about to be joined by the Wonder Kid, Johnny Storm. Hello. A quick cover by CJ. Welcome to ringside, Johnny.
Move your fat ass over. There we go. Who's in the ring now?
We've got the American rock star going up
Never heard
to
of
the
him.
top rope.
Who's the other guy?
Taking on Jody Fleisch. Look out, the frog splash.
Who's the black kid?
But again, there's nobody there for the frog splash. And CJ Summers, Jody Fleisch now sensing victory.
That's not MC Hammer. Is it?
Springing from the top. 720 DDT out of nowhere. This could do it. The leg is hooked. 2. Oh,
I don't believe it.
2.5 count only there, Johnny.
I do not believe it. 2.5? That looked like 3 to me, mate.
No, the referee signals a 2 count.
You're joking.
CJ Summers somehow.
How the hell did he kick out there? I told you.
It is a 3 count.
What are you? What sort of commentator are you? You suck. I told you.
It
That was the
appears that
finish.
CJ Summers got that shoulder up at the last split second, but it was not to
No,
be.
he tried to, but Jody pinned him 1, 2, 3. I can guarantee you that.
Obviously, nobody survives the deadly 720 DDT of the Phoenix.
Ladies and
You've felt that many times before, Johnny. You know what a devastating competitor Jody Fleisch is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I could take it because I'm hard, but the bottom line is Jody Fleisch, another victory for the comeback kid. But if he ever steps in the ring with the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm, it's going to be a different story.
I eagerly look forward to that matchup. Great show of sportsmanship by both these tremendous athletes, CJ Summers and the Phoenix Jody Fleisch here in London. Great reaction from these fans.
The black suits are coming, apparently. Jody Fleisch coming out to Will Smith.
What's up, fans? It's Eamon Darcy here at the news desk, bringing you another special report. And as you can tell, I'm not wearing my tie this week. I got it destroyed in the rain outside here this morning. This is the last thing that I can find on short notice. But anyway, I'm still in shock over what took place at last week's main event here on the show between SOS, Seamus O'Shaughnessy, and D'Lo Brown for the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship. And for those of you who may have missed it, here's a quick look back at the closing moments of that championship match. Seamus O'Shaughnessy and D'Lo Brown showing you what the Irish Whip Wrestling International Championship means. D'Lo scores with a sky high out of nowhere. But no, Seamus O'Shaughnessy kicks out. I can't believe it. O'Shaughnessy kicking out. What? Of one of the trademark moves of D'Lo Brown, the sky high. D'Lo Brown can't believe it, and rightfully so, neither can I. O'Shaughnessy somehow survives the sky high. What else do these two men have to do to each other to gain a victory here tonight? Irish whip now by D'Lo. Both men collide in the center of the ring, and both men down. D'Lo Brown falling to the outside. O'Shaughnessy draped over the ropes in the middle of the ring. The referee checking. Oh, wait a second. The Paco on Darren Burridge with an illegal shot to Seamus O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy looks like he's out. This may have been a setup all along Oh man, I cannot believe what I've just seen. SOS getting screwed out of the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship last week thanks to the actions of the Pucka one Darren Burridge in a match which up until that point could have gone either way. And let me tell you fans, after talking to SOS on several occasions this past week, he is in one foul mood. And to let you know what I'm talking about, here's a clip of some comments made by Seamus O'Shaughnessy just moments after losing the heavyweight championship last week to D'Lo Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what just happened out in the ring. Darren Burridge cost SOS the Heavyweight International Championship. Seamus, what's going through your mind?
What's going through my mind? What's going through my mind? What's going through my mind is I just got ripped off of the IWW International Championship by a Tony the Tiger looking B.A. Baracus Pucker one, Darren Burridge. That's what's on my mind. Burridge, you had no right sticking your nose in my business. No right.
Are you going to report this incident to the IWW officials?
No. Officials, they don't bother me. Burridge, I want you one-on-one in the ring. I don't care how it happens. I don't care when it happens. Your ass is officially mine. And buddy, when this is all over, you'll be sorry you ever messed with SOS.
I'm sure this is not the last of the title situation here on Irish Whip Wrestling.
Well fans, I think my colleague Simon Rochford does indeed have it right. This is by no means the end of the title situation here in Irish Whip Wrestling. But for the moment, the one thing that SOS Seamus O'Shaughnessy has on his mind is revenge after the despicable actions of the Pucka one Darren Burridge last week. And I can reveal to you right now, exclusively here on the special report, that Irish Whip Wrestling officials are currently in talks about getting the Pucka one and Seamus O'Shaughnessy face to face in the ring for a one-on-one match. And I, for one, cannot wait for this one to go down. I cannot wait to see SOS get his revenge on the Pucka one for what he did last week. And as always, fans, you can stay tuned for more information regarding this upcoming match in the weeks to come here on Whiplash TV. And what about the new Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion, D'Lo Brown? Well, the champion himself had this to say exclusively for the special report.
I came, I saw, and I kicked ass. I came to IWW for one reason and one reason only. That was to walk away with this. The IWW International Heavyweight Championship. So let's make this a true international title. Let's take it to Japan. Let's take it back to the States. I'll take it over to the UK. I don't give a damn if I gotta take it to Puerto Rico. I'm gonna defend this title every chance against every contender, every place I get. And everyone is gonna be down with the Brown.
Well, there's no denying, fans, that with D'Lo Brown as the heavyweight champion, things are going to get very interesting here at Irish Whip Wrestling. D'Lo is a very proud champion, and rightfully so. But he might as well just draw a bullseye on his chest, because all the top stars here at Irish Whip Wrestling are going to be gunning for him. And D'Lo Brown will be back in the upcoming weeks here on Whiplash TV to defend the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship against all comers. And for more information on the IWW title situation, you can keep it right here on the special report. Taking a look ahead at some upcoming live Irish Whip Wrestling events. IWW will be appearing at Trabolgan Holiday Centre in County Cork until Tuesday, August 30th. Each week, you can see all your favourite Irish Whip Wrestling competitors in action live. That's each Tuesday until August 30th at the Trabolgan Holiday Centre in County Cork. Check out the information on screen now. And on August 28th, Irish Whip Wrestling will be presenting Gym Wars 5 live at Unit 61A in the Baldoyle Industrial Estate in Dublin. As always, tickets will be available at the door, and all your favourite Irish Whip Wrestling stars will be in action. And for more information, check out the information on screen now. That wraps up another special report, fans. For Irish Whip Wrestling, I'm Eamon Darcy, and I'll be back next week with all the top news and stories here in IWW. Right now, stay tuned for the long-awaited 3 Stages of Hell match between the Heretic Red Vinny and the Irish Dragon. That's up next, here on Whiplash TV on the Wrestling Channel.
Introducing first, from the dark forest of Valadillo, weighing in at 166 pounds, the Heretic
getting ready to take on the Irish Dragon in an end of an era 3 stages of hell match. The Irish Dragon and the Heretic Red Vinny have had one of the most storied rivalries in the history of Irish Whip Wrestling. Both these men are tremendously gifted athletes and have faced off on numerous occasions in the past, both gaining victories over each other. This will be the end of an era between these two men. A 3 stages of hell match right here on Irish Whip Wrestling Whiplash TV from the SFX.
And his opponent, from Mason County, Delaware, weighing in at 125 pounds, Irish Dragon!
A great ovation for Irish Dragon, one of the most dynamic young superstars here in Irish Whip Wrestling. This young man from Mason County, Kildare, I truly believe to be the future of this organization. This young man is absolutely amazing inside the squared circle. He does things absolutely nobody else can do. A truly dynamic talent is this young man, taking nothing away at all from the skills of the Heretic Red Vinny. What a matchup this is going to be. A match that I personally have been looking forward to for quite some time. The issue between the Irish Dragon and the Heretic Red Vinny has been stemming and brewing for months now. And they have got the opportunity to settle the score once and for all right here tonight in the SFX on Whiplash TV. The referee checking the equipment on both individuals. The bell sounds and we're ready for what's going to be one amazing matchup, a 3 stages of hell match, as both these athletes come face to face in the center of the ring. The Heretic starting things off quickly with a forearm to the face, and now a standing side headlock against the Dragon. Overlock, nicely executed. Over the top goes the Heretic, nice leapfrog by the Dragon. And it's the Heretic over the top, but he lands on his feet nicely. The Dragon misses 2 shots, forearm to the face, and a leaping standing side headlock there by the Heretic. After the leap over the top rope, the Heretic now from behind, trying to roll off the Dragon, but to no avail. The Dragon misses the clothesline. Boot to the midsection by the Heretic. The action fast and furious. Rain of fire by the Dragon is countered by the Heretic. Nice arm to arm drag takedown. These two guys pulling on all the stops early. We saw moments ago the attempt of the teardrop by the Heretic, followed by the attempt of the rain of fire by the Dragon. And the Heretic now from behind on the Dragon, but the Dragon lands on his feet nicely. Irish whip. The Heretic to the buckle, sternum first. Crossbody off the ropes. Springboard crossbody by the Dragon there moments ago. Going for the grapevine crucifix, gets the Dragon. The Dragon gets him over. Right into the inside cradle. A succession of quick near falls by the Irish Dragon. There's a backslide. 2. A 1 count only on that last exchange. Another inside cradle by the Dragon. And the Heretic Red Vinny wisely rolling to the outside, breaking the momentum of the Irish Dragon. The Dragon over the top with a crossbody plancha. The Heretic jaw-jacking with the fans at ringside, and he paid for it. The Irish Dragon executing that beautiful crossbody plancha over the top, nailing the Heretic Red Vinny. The Heretic, however, taking over on the Irish Dragon as the Dragon was getting back into the ring. Beautiful head scissor takeover by the Irish Dragon. The Heretic jaw-jacking to the fans once again, and he paid for it, but he goes right up top. Beautiful moonsault out of the corner. The Dragon goes up and taken face first into the top turnbuckle, followed by the Enziguri, by the Heretic, excuse me. There's a cover, but a 2 count is all the Heretic can get. This action has been fast and furious, absolutely non-stop from the get-go, and we expected nothing less from these two amazing athletes as this crowd chants for the Irish Dragon here in the SFX Theatre. This is a 2 out of 3 falls matchup to settle the score between the Irish Dragon and the Heretic Red Vinny. The Dragon now in trouble in the corner. Irish whip. To the far side goes the Dragon. Boot right to the midsection by the Heretic Red Vinny. Vinny now in control. The Irish whip is countered. And a knee lift right to the face by the Heretic. There's a cover, the leg is hooked. Another near fall. What a shot there moments ago by the Heretic right across the back of the Irish Dragon. This match becoming extremely physical, and we knew it would. You're gonna absolutely see everything here tonight in this matchup. These two men will pull out all the stops, no question about that. The Irish Dragon now sent into the ropes by Vinny. Beautiful back body drop, tremendous elevation in that backdrop executed by the Heretic.
Come on, you want to see that again then, yeah?
And the man who has a background in martial arts, as well as judo, among other martial arts disciplines, the Heretic Red Vinny in control. Sunset flip by the Dragon, gets a 2 count and a clothesline follow-up by the Heretic. And Red Vinny has been in control for the past several minutes of this matchup. The Irish Dragon in trouble. Front face lock now applied by the Heretic. Right into the Falcon Arrow. This could be it. 2. But no, the Irish Dragon somehow kicking out. The Heretic now going to the outside. He may be looking for the Hayabusa special. There it is. The Swanton followed by the Acai Moonsault. The Hayabusa special by the Heretic Red Vinny. One of his panda moves. Another near fall, however. The Irish Dragon showing tremendous intestinal fortitude. Kicking out of those high-impact offensive maneuvers from the Heretic. The Dragon looking to fight back. The Irish Dragon, one of the most tenacious individuals in all of Irish whip wrestling. Nonetheless, it's the Heretic who's in control. Home for a powerbomb, perhaps. But the Dragon counters but misses that kick. Up again he goes, and this time Vinny scores with a sit-out powerbomb. 2. 2 3/4 that time after the sit-out powerbomb by the Heretic Red Vinny on the Irish Dragon. And the Heretic cannot believe that he didn't score the pinfall on that last occasion. The Irish Dragon now in tremendous trouble, being perched up on that top turnbuckle. Another shot to the chest there by the Heretic, but the Dragon off the ropes. Scores with that DDT. What an impactful DDT by the Irish Dragon. Spiking the head of the Heretic right into the canvas. And that's the break that the Irish Dragon has been looking for. The referee lays the count on both men. Both men have a 10 count to get back to their feet. This crowd getting behind the Irish Dragon here. The Dragon now has the opportunity to get his second win. He's taken a tremendous beating so far in this matchup. A series of forearms to the face by the Dragon. Irish whip is reversed to the center of the ropes. Clothesline. Nicely done by the Dragon. Acai moonsault of his own. This could be it. The leg is hooked too. And no. Red Vinny showing his toughness and tenacity. Kicking out at about 2 3/4. The Irish Dragon now taking it to the air. From the top, 450 splash. Heretic avoided the contact. The Irish Dragon jumping into an empty pool. But the Heretic falls victim to the rain of fire. This could be it. 1, 2. No, another near fall by the Irish Dragon. The Heretic there moments ago. Again, jaw-jacking with the fans, and it cost him. But this could be it for the Irish Dragon. The teardrop by the Heretic, 1, 2, and no!
There was a teardrop, there was 3!
The Irish Dragon somehow kicking out. What are these two guys gonna have to do to gain a victory here? This is just the first of all, a roll-up by the Dragon. But no, a 2 count. But Vinny walked right into that super kick. The Heretic just got his head kicked completely clean off. What a super kick by the Irish Dragon, one of his patented maneuvers. The Irish Dragon now coming back to his feet. Both these guys have beaten the hell out of each other so far in this matchup. The Dragon now perched up in a precarious position on that top turnbuckle. The Heretic calling for the 666. The Irish Dragon wants no part of that. You can bet on that. It's one of the most devastating finishing moves that I've ever seen. A brawl now developing up on the turnbuckles. Headbutt by the Irish Dragon takes down the Heretic, but he comes right back with a lariat. And a chop follow-up. The Irish Dragon, however, continuing to dish out the punishment to the Heretic on the ropes. Red Vinny, however, returns the favor but finds himself on the canvas once again. The Irish Dragon now going up top, but he gets caught. Oh my goodness! The 666 out of nowhere. This has got to do it too. No, I can't believe this.
This is the first fall! 2!
The Irish Dragon has survived the 666. I've never seen anybody kick out of that before. And this is just the first fall. This is a sample of what we can expect in this matchup. This is going to be absolutely unbelievable. A slugfest now developing between both men in the center of the ring. It's going to be hard to tell at this stage of this contest who's going to come out on the better end of this. And a double boot there by both men. Both men flooring each other with consecutive boots. What a battle we have witnessed. These two men laying it all on the line in this end of an era. 3 stages of hell match. Both men now on the apron trying to collect their thoughts. A double springboard, oh my goodness. A double pin and a 3 count. The bell sounds and we've had a double pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has just informed me that both Red Vinny and Irish Dragon, both shoulders were pinned for the 3 count. Therefore, this first fall is a draw. So, both combatants have 1 fall each.
This first decision rendered a draw. A double pin has just occurred.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has just informed me that the submission round, the second fall of this match, the submission round will be contested under sudden death rules.
And now we've got a sudden death situation between the Heretic and the Irish Dragon after that double pin ended the first decision. What an interesting turn of events here in this matchup. These two guys coming together in the center of the ring, absolutely going hell for leather here. These two men looking for that pinfall. This is a sudden death situation here. And this crowd getting behind the Irish Dragon. These two men literally emptied their arsenals in the first fall of this contest, eventually scoring a double pin, which leaves us in this sudden death situation. And now the Heretic challenging the Irish Dragon to a test of strength in this Greco-Roman knuckle lock. These two men very evenly matched in terms of size and strength. I would suggest that Vinny would have the advantage, but not by much. These two men very, very evenly matched. And now a Cobra clutch applied by the Heretic Red Vinny, right in the center of the ring. The Irish Dragon attempting to counter. And now the Heretic maintaining control with his wrist lock. The Dragon reversing things on the Heretic with a wrist lock of his own. What a match we have witnessed so far here. These two men proving to you that they are two of the greatest athletes in Irish whip wrestling today. These two men now going hold for hold. The Dragon using the ropes for leverage, reversing things on the Heretic with a wrist lock. Both the Irish Dragon and the Heretic very well versed in mat wrestling. And the Heretic now finds himself in control with this wrist lock over the Irish Dragon. The Dragon now going up top. Nice arm drag counter from the top, and another arm drag takedown by the Irish Dragon, this time into the armbar. And this crowd respecting and appreciating the athleticism of the Irish Dragon. And the Heretic is all bent out of shape. The referee right there to check for the submission. The Heretic, however, getting back to his feet. I would be very surprised if either of these two men submitted in this contest, as we see the Heretic go to work now on the left leg of the Irish Dragon. The Heretic, however, takes a stiff shot right to the gut. The Irish Dragon taken down now by the Heretic. Red Vinny continuing to focus on the left leg of the Irish Dragon. This is smart strategy by the Heretic. If you work on the Irish Dragon's legs, you're going to take away all of his aerial offense. And that's exactly what the Heretic wants to do. And a modified ankle lock there applied by the Heretic, countered by the Irish Dragon. And now the Dragon with a double chicken wing applied to the Heretic right in the center of the ring. Nowhere for the Heretic to go. Red Vinny, however, counters nicely. And now both men back to their feet. Nice leapfrog there by Vinny. He rolls through and picks the leg of the Irish Dragon. Nicely done. And the Dragon finds himself once again on the canvas. The Heretic now looking to lock in a modified version of the Indian Deathlock right in the center of the ring. This could be it. We may get a submission here. Vinny, oh my goodness! Spiking the head of the Irish Dragon into the mat with that DDT. And still has the Indian Deathlock hooked in. The Irish Dragon in a world of trouble. Seeks the refuge of the bottom rope. But to no avail, the Irish Dragon inches away from that rope, but can't seem to reach it. Another DDT there by the Heretic, and he's still got the legs of the Irish Dragon all locked up in that Indian Deathlock. And you can hear the Irish Dragon. He's in tremendous pain. We may get a submission here momentarily. The Indian Deathlock, one of the most time-tested submission maneuvers in the business, and the Heretic must release the hold of the Irish Dragon. reaching the bottom rope just before a submission, you would have to believe. The damage done there by the Heretic. Beautiful Fujiwara armbar takedown out of nowhere by the Irish Dragon. The Dragon applying all the pressure that he possibly can on the left arm and shoulder of the Heretic Red Vinny. Vinny, however, reversing things on the Irish Dragon. Both men now coming back to their feet. The Dragon a little bit worse for wear. The Heretic now from the second turnbuckle against caught once again in that Fujiwara armbar. This fall will be submissions only. Both these men doing whatever they can, doing absolutely everything possible to make the other submit. That will be no easy task. No question about that. The Heretic now wrapping up the Irish Dragon in the abdominal stretch. The referee right there to check for the submission. But the Dragon able to counter. Hooks in an abdominal stretch of his own. This move, another time-tested submission maneuver in the business. Works the abdominals of your opponent. The Dragon now wrapping up the Heretic Red Vinny in the octopus, and this could be it. The Heretic all tied up in the center of the ring with this octopus. I wouldn't blame the Heretic if he submitted right now. The Dragon applying as much pressure as he possibly can. The referee now signaling to the ring announcer.
Inform me that both men tap at the same time, so therefore this fall is also a draw.
We've got a double tap out. I've never seen this happen before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has informed me, since both combatants have 2 falls each, this 2 out of 3 falls match is a draw.
A draw?
Both men have 2 falls in a 2 out of 3 falls match. The match is a draw.
I can't believe what has happened. First we had a double pin, and then a double submission.
A draw!
We want to see a decisive winner here. This feud has gone on too long.
Could Red Vinny please return to the ring?
The referee apparently has a contract, I believe, in the ring. He's going over the rules of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just started.
What's going on here?
Ladies and gentlemen, in signing this contract, it was never signed as a 2 out of 3 falls match. This match was signed as a 3 stages of hell match. Therefore, the referee has decided there will be a 3rd fall, and it will be contested under sudden death, falls count anywhere, rules.
We've got a third fall. The bell sounds. This match will be contested now under falls count anywhere rules. What else can these 2 men do to each other? The Irish Dragon and the Heretic immediately rolling to the outside. And a brawl is now ensuing on the outside of the ring. The action absolutely chaotic here. The back of the Irish Dragon just rammed mercilessly into the ring post by the Heretic Red Vinny. Another Heretic looking underneath the ring for a weapon. He's got a chair in his hand. Wait a minute. This is a street fight, but come on, oh my God! The Irish Dragon with a super kick into that chair. And that chair just connected with the face of the Heretic Red Vinny. Oh my goodness, what a chair shot right to the head.
Anywhere.
A chair shot right between the eyes of the heretic Red Vinny. That's going to scramble the brain cells of the heretic. You can bet on that. These two men pulling on all the stops. The Irish Dragon now once again with that chair. Another shot right to the Irish, right to the back of the heretic Red Vinny. My goodness, what impact. These two men have beaten each other to a pulp here tonight. Look out, the Irish Dragon whipping the heretic Red Vinny right into those chairs at ringside. The action spilling all over the arena here in the SFX. A shot right to the back there by the Irish Dragon. And it's hard to even follow all the action here. These two guys are going all around the SFX here in Dublin, trying to settle this score. One of the most bitter rivals and bitter feuds we've ever seen here in Irish Whip Wrestling. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. These two men putting their bodies on the line here tonight in this 3 stages of hell match. And it literally has been hellacious. These two men continuing to beat the living hell out of each other. Trying to settle this score, trying to settle this vendetta.
Come on, Dragon! Let's go, Dragon!
And these fans are loving it here in the SFX. The Irish Dragon just got introduced face first into the ring apron. And they're still out in the crowd, these two men. Absolutely beating the life out of each other. Right here on Whiplash TV. This is chaotic. And now they're both up on that stage. Oh my God, what a super kick by the Irish Dragon. Decapitating Red Vinny. These two men taking the action all around the arena here. What price are these two men willing to pay to settle this score? The Dragon gingerly getting back to his feet. Oh my goodness! The Irish Dragon wiping out the heretic Red Vinny.
I think you have him, Dragon. Finish it off.
Oh my God, what a shot right to the head. The heretic has got to be hurting from head to toe. And he's taken right into the merchandise stand here in the arena. The Irish Dragon, I've never seen this side of the Dragon before. This man he's totally possessed, beating the life out of the heretic, but the heretic trying to fend off this attack from the Irish Dragon. Oh my God, what a shot. The Dragon now in trouble, the heretic up on that table here at ringside. Takes, oh my God! The Irish Dragon. The Irish Dragon was just taking face first into that table, breaking that table at ringside, and the heretic has just pinned the Irish Dragon.